From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So just about set now. Here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there, and it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second safely.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. In there for strike one. Frazier leads off second with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Man at second. Ripped to right, base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first. Off balance throw in time. And Winker is set down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Eugenio Suarez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Mitch Haniger at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And the 1-0. That one missing inside. And a pitch. Swings through that one. 1 away with a runner at third. The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. "3-1 is on the way. And ball 4 to aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 away, runners at first and third. This is Kyle Lewis. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And a count 1-2. Verlander, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Lined into left center, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One away, runners at second and third. Ty France up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1 down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Second and third here. 1 away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch, not close, up high. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job of damage control right there. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Gary Cox.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Slap the other way, foul. The 1-1.
No, inside.
Fought off foul. Two now. Pop up here, third base side. Suarez makes the play, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least one or two breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, number 30. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jared Kellner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Strike 2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Now the Mariners catcher, Luis Torrens. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hard on the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So that'll bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner goes in the air, center field, and makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to
swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. One left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 11.
Astros, the shortstop, number 11.
Margevicius back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Diego Corona.
Batting 5th, the catcher.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting 4th, no left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball third base side. The 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets Bregman. Now 2 out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. Welcome back onto the third inning. Here's Jesse Winker.
Leading off to the middle, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Verlander back to work. There's a strike.
Nope.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on.
The count's 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side. Mariners are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
And a pitch. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one high in the air to left center. Lewis gliding back. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Gary Cox up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count's 1-0.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. And that should be extra bases. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. One out, runner at second. Here's Michael Brantley.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ripped to short. Crawford gloves it. Sends it across to first. And they get Brantley for the out.
Now batting, number 30.
And now the first baseman, number 30. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside. 2-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him. That's out number 3. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 2 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Ty France.
The pitch. That's to third. Bregman to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Jared Kelenic. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Suarez over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Two gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Luis Torrens up next for the Mariners. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the 1-0. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. This one popped up right side. And that is that. Mariners lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 11.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And a pitch. Way high.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Got him. And now one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Corona batting with one down takes a strike. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And they trail it here 2-1. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Mariners, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And here it comes. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the shortstop, JP.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Frazier gets his lead at first with nobody out. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Now one away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
To second for one. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. The pitch on the ground right side. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for Seattle, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind and the pitch. That one drilled left field. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back, second baseman.
No outs. Runner at first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Good contact guy. Good defender.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next one misses. 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball there. Here's a rocket out to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here's Gurriel out towards left center. And Gurriel is out. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Here's a speed threat, Gary Cox. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Three-0 down. And it's fouled away. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
You go ahead and the count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Houston, here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Yohan Esposito, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. McCullers warming up as well. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count. On the ground, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in, Ty France. Bounce to third. Has some trouble with it. Bregman to second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now back, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Jared Kelnick. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Into center. Cox has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, number 30. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The Mariners have some bullpen action for the first time. Diego Castillo up and loosening in the pen. Munoz getting cranked up as well.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, number 11.
Number 11 now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Next pitch is outside. The count 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Diego Corona.
And here is Diego Corona. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Next pitch is popped up. Suarez moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yohan Esposito. He last pitched 2 days ago.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens.
The catcher, Luis Torrens.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Now back.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners.
Adam Frazier.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Kicks and deals. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down, runner at first. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. To the right side. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's going to be Jesse Winker for the 4th time tonight. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Frazier over at second. Winker on at first with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Right-handed reliever, and that just misses.
That's a really good take.
And now it's 1-2. Slider misses outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2-2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Chop to the right side. Altuve picks it up, fires to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out. That ends the frame. Mariners leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. On the mound now, Diego Castillo. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Bottom of the 7th. Now, Yordan Alvarez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Soft contact in the air. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jose Altuve will hit next. First pitch not close. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. And that one missing low.
Count is 2-1.
And delivers outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. Gurriel gets a piece. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Astros lead 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Esposito back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Esposito, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ty France digs in now. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Now the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
One and two now. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Dylan Moore. One down. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Esposito picks over, and he's back in there. At the belt and fires.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now here is Jarred Kelenic. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pickoff move to first. Moore dives back in safely. Line drive, base hit right field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. 1 for 3. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
kicks and fires. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Moore at third. Hamilton at second. Torrens at first. 2 out of the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Two outs. A little bit low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Three 1 now. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Number 11 gets under it, brings it in, and that'll do it. And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. Score remains 2-2.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop. Frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
Dylan Moore getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Anthony Misevich gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 18, Anthony Misevich.
Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gary Cox.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder.
And a pitch.
Cox.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, 1 down. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a pitch. Stays alive. That one ripped left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 30.
So 2 down now, and here is number 30. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Number 11.
2 outs, runner on first. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Now move to first, and he's back safely. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now the lefty swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Bisevich keeping him close. And he deals. And fouled off. And here it comes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Sergio Romo takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 54, Sergio Romo.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Diego Corona. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-0. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's in there, and a count 2-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And this is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Number 30, the lead runner at second. Number 11 on at first with 2 down. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Hard hit, base hit. 1 run across, 2 runs across now. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Alex Bregman.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Ball. Down.
Check swing. No appeal. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 2-2. Up the middle. That ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Mariners 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eddie Farmer. And he'll work on holding this lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Farmer back to work. Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And now 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now back left field.
And now Jesse Winker. And that's in there for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Righty to the plate. And ball 1.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And the righty deals. Line drive, and there's a hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
He's 2 outs away. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Tying run at the plate. Good eye right there.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. Late swing fouled off. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. Mitch Haniger sends it out, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Kyle Lewis. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball one there. Got him looking. And there's two down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the ninth. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Late with the swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Tied at 4. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is that. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. That just misses. Ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald getting loose out there. Munoz, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's going to be Yuli Gurriel. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Yoan trying to move him over here. Moore fires to second for one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And stepping in is the speedy Gary Cox. In there for strike one. One down. Winning run on to first. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
To Crawford for one, and that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 3-0 finds his own. Winning run stands at second. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Up the middle. Nice grab. Got him. A great play to send us to extra innings. One left for Houston. This game's all tied at 4. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Pedro Baez up and throwing. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. Man at second. Line drive. That's a base hit. Moore headed for the plate. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now 5-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
This is Billy Hamilton. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a 1-0. And a foul ball. Suarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, foul off first. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. In there, and it's 0-1.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right-handed reliever. Not close with that one. 1-1. The next offering misses. 2-1. Two one now. Grips one to right. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman,
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Paul Sewald taking over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
number 37, Paul Sewald.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's a big power threat, number 30.
The first baseman, number 30.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. That clips the corner. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hector Neris, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Baez getting loose as well. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. On the ground right side, Frazier on to first in time. And that is a big first out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. On to pinch run, Chas McCormick.
Number 20.
So digging in, number 11. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry. And you're ready to go home.
And that's in there for strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now the 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Runner from third in to score. And again, we are tied. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out, runner at second. Here's a speed threat, Diego Corona. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Left field. That one's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Across is the winning run, and the Astros walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Was never